Hello, everyone. Good morning. Um, this is Julian Abrera. As you know, uh, I am a creator, and it comes with many hurdles to hurdle over. Particularly, a very empty chat box and a very empty live session. Um, Obviously, it's not empty, as at least there's at least moderators making sure there's no hanky panky going on in here. So of course there's some kind of moderation going on here. So there's at least one or two people. Actually, there's billions of people in my chat right now. But to prove that I'm psychic, yes, I can read your comments even though my chat box is empty. And I can do a Q&A even though my chat box is empty. Yes, psychics do exist. And yes, psychics are real. And yes, I can use it. As for my Twitter, many of you are asking what the red belt means. Well, this is my actual red belt. As you can tell, it's made from silk. It doesn't even look real, right? Compared to everything else I'm holding. My shirt, which is made out of cotton. This is cotton. This is silk. Silk is made from insects, specifically spiders, the most dangerous and strongest material on Earth. Now, in order to wear silk, you have to go through training. You have to go through martial arts. There are plenty of martial arts options to I'm a guy. So anyways, there are many martial arts options to to go through to work. Now, my guns, athleticism is important in martial arts, yes, but it isn't all of martial arts. It's also skill and experience and learning martial arts. Mostly, you have to go to a city for the most part. Even in rural areas like the city, countryside cities, towns, they have dojos, they have training centers, they have gyms. And you have to go to those areas to learn martial arts, how to fight, how to battle. I'll take a while. I mean, red's the highest color. As you can see, this belt, I can put it on right now. Maybe put it on the top area so you can see it on. You know, if you put it on the belt, you can put it on the top. You can wrap it around this area. It'll look like Jesus messenger if you wrap it around your, or if you wrap it around your shoulder. Actually, I'll do that right now. You look like a priest. This way, wrap it around this way, you'll look like a priest. All right, so you can see my priestliness. And it does have a religious function. Now, red belt is grandmaster, so definitely I'll show you my newest sword. My dagger is dagger sword. Zelda. This is actually a Link sword. So that was a joke because Zelda doesn't have a sword. Only Link talking about Zelda. Anyways, this is a sword. So weaponry, right? Stabbing. I could have really gone with guns. Actually, I do have a gun, a water gun, which is just as effective as a bullet gun, if not more so, because it easily easily refillable as long as you have a water source of some sort. I can fill it with soda. I don't really like guns. I'm more into swords. You'll rarely see me with a gun these days. I had a BB gun when I was a kid. Upgrade to water gun. I actually have a water pistol. show you my water pistol. So awesome ammo in it. So it's I can refill it if I want to, but well, dropped it. I got an orange one, but I threw it and it broke. Hopefully this one will break. It drips though. When you fill it all the way and you kind of hold it like that, if you hold it downwards, it drips. Naturally, of course, it should. It's the water gun. But that's the thing I don't like about it. I don't like guns because they're so obvious. I really don't like guns because they're so obvious. Like when you shoot somebody with a gun, I mean that's obvious. I mean you can obviously see that guy with a gun shooting at people. So if you have like a dagger like this, your sword, you know, boom, stab someone. I mean, you'll be carrying this around, but you'll never see it coming. It's not as obvious as a gun. I mean, you'll see the bullet when you shoot it, and you have to aim it at someone too. You know, it's kind of just like it's kind of all these factors that make a gun so something that I wouldn't use. Not my preferred choice of weaponry. I do use guns at arcades though. I mean, that's kind of fun at the arcade, but like when I'm walking around the mall, why would I shoot that? You know, kind of weird. Shooting at someone wet. It's not even summer anymore, so just a no to the gun. It's a nice gun though. It's a metal gun, so water. So you never know how it's going to affect someone you shoot, but still though, ah, it's not the most fun thing to shoot someone. It's more fun to stab someone. Not that it should be fun. I mean, you're protecting your life. I mean, this is life saving shit. I mean, you should be, you know, not using this for evil. You should be using this for self preservation, you know? But it's not self preservation shouldn't be seen as evil either, you know? I mean, it's kind of just so, you know, it's kind of a weird thing. But like a dagger like this takes a lot of work to get to this dagger. I mean, you have to really be a blacksmith and like cut down a lot of trees. Like you have to buy like intricate weapons before this weapon. Costs a lot of money. Tons of money to get to this weapon. Tons and tons of money. I mean, hundreds of dollars for this weapon. And tons of hard work. It's not easy. This is not an easy weapon to obtain. And this is like the ultimate sword too. This is kind of just like, oh yeah, kind of just like, see, the gun is kind of just like, pew pew pew. Water gun's more useful during the summer. Water gun's fun though. I mean, it's kind of fun weapon. Bring that to the water park, man. Yeah, next summer. Next summer, we're gonna have fun with that water gun. Totally. But right now, I'm just gonna. It's morning, man. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, man. Haven't slept. Actually, last yesterday I slept all day. Kind of weird schedule. But my schedule has been weird since I've retired. Just working with weapons. The weapons are really self preservation. You know, they're not. They're not. You're not going out and shooting up. You know, and these days, everyone has a weapon these days. You know, since World War III broke out. I mean, the Korean War started up again. Russia, uh, seems like Iraq is happening again, all over again. So, like, this is going on around the world right now, and people are rioting and breaking into stores. Crazy shit, right? You know, but this is post COVID. This is apocalyptic shit. I mean, COVID was an apocalypse. So this is post apocalyptic world that we live in. Really. Truly. I mean, that's no joke, man. That's not even a joke anymore. Started off as a joke, 2012. Oh, the world's gonna end. And the world fucking did end. 2020. Holy shit. Nearly everyone died on that year. Now we're post apocalyptic zombies. That's not even a joke anymore. That's just some real shit. You gotta arm yourself. You gotta have armor, silk, either silk or like either silk or like chainmail. This chainmail. I wear both silk and chainmail. I straight up samurai that shit, dude. And then a weapon. Like I'm quite serious about this. That's me being serious. No. And this is every time I go outside these this building, these four walls. That's gotta be every time you get out these four walls, cause that's just like not even funny anymore. You know, that's just reality now. This is the reality for the rest of for all of time. I mean, the cat's out of the bag now. Like this is apocalypse now. This is 1984, George Orwell. This is Fahrenheit 9/11. No, this is this is the shit now. This is this is truly the apocalypse now. So if you have a death wish, here it is. You know, you can die any day these days. So enjoy every day. You know, me, I've been around for like 6,000 years, dude. More than 6,000 years. I've seen tons of wars. I've never seen an apocalypse like this. A true apocalypse. Not like, not like a, not like a, not like a short, not a short, but not like a what do you call it? A short-lived apocalypse. We have reached Ragnarok at this point, the end of the world, the end of times. Truly, the end of times. I've been playing Ragnarok for a long time, so the online Korean game. I suggest you start playing that Korean game because I've seen the numbers on that Korean game go up on the international server. Yeah, man, people are starting to play that shit. Seriously, seriously playing that shit. It's good, man. It's good for you. It's preparing you for the outside world. 'Cause the outside world is falling to shit, man. Really. Yeah. But you gotta work, dude. You still gotta work. You still gotta work, man. Even I'm working, man. I work for Instacart. I really do. I do it. I work for Instacart every month, and I work regularly, so I can pay for my Twitter X. So I can help pay the bills, even though we're super rich. I mean, even though we're super rich, it's just like there are bills. There's still bills. So yeah. It's something to do, man. And I'm helping people. That's what I like to do. I like to help people. I like to contribute to society. And you don't have to be so fucking you know even though it's Ragnarok right now, you don't have to be so paranoid. you know, Nothing really has changed other than people have become a little more crazier. That's just it. People have just become crazier and doing crazier things, taking more chances, taking more risks. That's the only thing with society these days. People dying more often. There truly are bulletproof people. You know, it's just like if you can hold your weapon like this, you're bulletproof. Or even like this. This is just spray painted to look like a handle. This entire thing is a sword. Yeah. See, even tip to tip, a sword. This thing is a very large bullet. Rubber bullet. And rubber bullets can kill as much as metal bullets can. This is actually metal, spray painted metal. This is rubber spray painted metal. Therefore, it is metal. Yeah. So it is a metal. It is a sword. It's a dagger, actually. A full sword is a dagger. A sword with a sheath and a handle is a sword. It's like a dagger gun. Crazy, man. You know? If you can wear silk, which is practically barbed wire, think about spider silk, spider webs. They're barbed wire. To touch a spider's web is instant death. Why spiders are so deadly. That's why they look like fucking monsters, man. Six eyes. I don't know how many fucking legs, but there's a fucking lot. Eight legs, I guess. Six eyes, eight legs. What the fuck is that? That's a fucking monster. That's an angel in real form, you know. Creeps me the fuck out. I probably creep some of you out too. That's okay though. I should. It's not like I like all of you. It's not like all of you like me, right? But yes, that is the apocalypse. That is the apocalypse. And no, people as people post people pre 2012 just never noticed the death. You know, they see it on the news and they think it's just something far away in Baghdad that doesn't affect them at all, right? Doesn't affect their family, doesn't affect their friends. When in reality, it's just some fucking fucker down the street that died and got stabbed, you know, or shot. And that's the reality of it. That's the reality of death. It's not some long distance thing that doesn't affect you. It affects everyone. All right, guys. Well, that's enough of me for today. Enough. That's enough of the Q&A. See you guys later.